Alright, in this video I'm going to show you around WeVideo and explore some of the basics with you. So before we can create any video edits, we have to first create a new project. So let's create new. There's that video edit. Let's put a project first. So click project, click next. Or let's title this project our name. So you type in your own name there. There's three different types of projects. You can do shared, collaborative, and personal. A shared project is a project where multiple students can house all of the videos that they're personally making. A collaborative project is one in which multiple students are able to work on one video together. And then a personal video is one in which one works on by themselves. And so that's the one that we're going to do to start out with. So click personal and click next. If you have media already in your WeVideo interface, then you can add media to it. But you probably don't, so just skip this if you want to. Click next, and we'll create video, so click that button right there. Okay, so when you first get in there, it might look like this. If you are not in timeline mode, if you're in storyboard mode, it looks like this. Storyboard mode is not very advanced. You can't do a lot of the functionality that WeVideo allows you to do. So every single time we get into WeVideo, if we're in this storyboard mode, let's always switch it over to timeline mode. So how do you do this? We're going to click this little flat stack of pancakes right up here. Click this in the upper left-hand corner and click timeline mode. All right, so timeline mode has an area for audio, video, and one and video two. So 2 tracks of video. Let's get some video into our project here that we're creating. So let's click on this little red dot. Click this. We can create a recording of our screen or our webcam. Let's do our webcam. Click continue. Pulls this up here. All right. Whenever you record something, I suggest you to always leave 2 seconds at the beginning of the shot and 2 seconds at the end of the shot. That gives you a little bit more wiggle room when you do the editing portion. So let's click record. This is a sample recording. Let's stop recording. I like that you can see Linda back there. Hi, Linda. No, it's fine. You're part of the video now.
I'm gonna sit here. I can pick my nose.
Pick your nose. All right.
Let's dance on my desk.
Let's click save, and that's going to upload the file automatically to your WeVideo account. I always like to click out clear whenever I add something just to kind of organize a little bit and get out of that window. All right, so there's that video that we just recorded. It's right there. You can create folders up here in your media area. These folders will help you organize some of your footage as you get more and more proficient and add more and more of your media to WeVideo. Okay, so let's grab this, and we're just going to pull it down into the timeline. Now here's one of the little secrets of WeVideo. Notice how it's kind of hard to work with. Look how small this footage, this clip looks. So in the lower right-hand corner, all the way over here, there's this little magnifying glass. We just pull this over to the right a little bit. It gives that footage a little bit more wiggle room. We can now kind of work with it. If I wanted to make it smaller again, I can do that as well. So I just like to have it fill up the screen like that. There we go. Okay, do you remember the 2 seconds that we recorded at the beginning and the end? It's right here. Let's take a look. Let's push the play button. So right there is when I start to talk. I want to get rid of this footage over here, and this is where this little scissor comes into play. Click the scissors. What that did, just cut this clip in half. This is the trash portion. Now when I select this clip, look at this. Little trash can shows up. You can click that trash can to delete it, or you can use your delete button or backspace button on your keyboard to get rid of it. All this extra space here is not needed, so we're just going to pull this clip over to the left so it starts right at the beginning. All right, so we got rid of the first kind of 2 seconds. Let's take a look. I'm going to get rid of that other stuff here. There we go. And let's click the scissors and delete. All right, so now we have edited our very first little area. Let's add some, or first clip, let's add a little bit of text. So find your text up here and pull this down. We're going to put it on top of the clip, and look what happens. It says insert and push. That's exactly what we want to do. We want to have this text show up before the video. Whoa, this is way too long. Take a look. Oh my gosh, it adds, looks like about 7 to 8 seconds of footage there. We don't need that much. Let me show you another way that you can trim something. So select the thing that you want to trim, and look at this. With your mouse, mouse over the end, and shorten it. Look at this. Pull your footage so that it matches, right? So that we don't have any extra space in between. We can do the same thing on the left as well. Trim. Let's make it like, gosh, 4 seconds looks about good. I'm looking at this timeline right here. 4 seconds. Select both, right, and pull it over. What should the text be? Double click, and we can type it in. Since my name is Chris, I'm just going to type that in right there. Size, the font color, all that stuff can be adjusted. I'm just going to leave it white though. Click Done Editing. Look at that. Finished. You want to watch the whole thing, push the play button. This is a sample recording. There it is. Hey, when we are finished, we are going to click the word finish. Let's create the title. How about the title should be about my name, Chris Set. Quality 480p is fine. If you want to go a little higher, 720p is good. I'll keep it that. Click Finish Video. Looks like it's going to take a little bit of time here. This is the video link. So some of the assignments throughout the course are going to ask that you copy and paste a video link into a discussion board, for example. This is the video link that you'd want. So when I click on this, it will bring me to that finished video that I can then watch. This is a sample recording. There it is. Hey, nice. Look at this. Share link. I can copy and then paste it anywhere I wanted to. Click close. If you have any questions, contact me.